5, good morning. It's a rainy morning. Kanina umuulan. So, how are you? It's been a week. Basahin natin yung mga early birds para ngayong live stream. So, we have John Bray from grade 5 Zamora. Good morning, John Bray. And we have Kate. Good morning. And also, we have Vince. So, how are you? Kumusta yung pag-answer nyo ng modules? And yes, we also have Queen and Jean Ivan. Yes, good morning sa inyo. So, kumusta? I hope you have read your modules. Sana nabasa na. As usual, if may mga questions, dapat nasulat na yun sa papel. So that as we proceed sa live stream, sa discussion natin is, may mga questions kayo. If ever meron akong hindi nabanggit or hindi na-mention during sa discussion. So how are you? How are you? I hope you had your breakfast and you have your water and your snacks na nandyan. So, para if ever na magutom kayo is kukuha na lang dyan. No need nang lumayo sa gadgets or any electronic device na gamit ninyo in watching this live stream. Okay, yes, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So, we will wait for others. We will wait for others to come. Actually, siguro, magiging brief lang yung discussion natin kasi I am only discussing the signs. If nagtataka kayo, wala akong activity sheet for the English, it's because wala kayong answeran sa English. All you have to do is to read. You have to read. Kailangan lang basahin yung module. Walang aansiran. It's because wala akong binigay na activity sheet sa inyo. Only the signs, yung activity sheet. At huwag kalimutan na maging guides and reference ninyo yung papel, our guide paper, our guiding paper. Kung ano lang yung nakalagay doon, yun lang yung dapat na ansira natin. Para tipid sa papel at hindi kayo gaano mapagod sa kaka-answer ng mga modules. And I think next week will be the last set of modules para sa ating second grading. Yes, indeed. Last na yan para sa second grading. So the distribution of our modules will be on Monday only. Monday lang siya. Tapos ibabalik din siya next week. Wait, I will refer to the calendar here. On Monday, that would be March 8. So sa March 8 yung distribution and retrieval of modules. And then, on March 15, dapat maibigay na. Maibalik na yung modules na kinuha. And please practice yung pagiging punctual or being on time sa pagpasa. Okay? Huwag nang hintayin i-mention pa kayo o kailan ka mag-pass. Huwag nang hintayin i-mention pa. Okay, teaching science, if I'm right, we need to print some pictures, cut some pictures to paste at the activity. We just wait, Vince, because pupunta din tayo dyan sa discussion ng science. And then, yes, we have here Julian from grade 5 Burgos. Good morning. I hope you had a great breakfast with you. Okay, so hintayin tayo konti. And yung piece of paper, your ball pen, and yung mga modules nandyan na sa tabi ninyo. Okay? Okay. I think we have to start. Magsa-start na tayo. I'm going to share my screen with you. We will discuss first the signs. Signs yung una natin. Okay, there it is. Yan na yung screen. Okay. We will start. Start tayo agad para madali lang tayong matapos. Okay? Hindi na ito abutan ng 1 hour. Okay? Okay, what we have here sa module is that the topic is all about modes of plants reproduction. Modes of plants reproduction. I want you to open your modules. I-open yung module ninyo sa page 5. Mode of plants reproduction. Okay, also in plants, we also have sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. But first, we will discuss first yung sexual reproduction. What is it all about? Same as yung last week natin na topic. Of course, it involves two parents, may mama at saka may papa. And then, new plants are obtained from seeds. Take note, plants yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, yung bagong plant nanggagaling sa seeds or what we call buto. How is that? Or how does yung fertilization ng plants? The fertilization of plants the fertilization in the flower begins with the pollination. Okay, what do you mean by pollination? It is the transfer of pollen grains from the stamen to another flower. Ibig sabihin yan, or what do you mean by pollination? The transfer of pollen from the stamen of the stigma, di ba? Kung na-remember niyo yung parts of the flower, meron siyang stamen. Stamen, ibig sabihin, yun yung male reproductive system at matatransfer siya doon sa stigma, in which is the female reproductive system ng flower. Okay? So, magta-transfer lang sila. And then, there are two kinds of pollination. Teka, bakit ba nagkakaroon? How come na yung sa male reproductive system, magta-transfer siya doon sa female reproductive system? In what way? May magic? Of course, walang magic doon. With the help of insects. Particularly of what insect? Yun ay yung mga butterflies or bees. Kasi dadapos sila from one part of the flower to another part. Or, dadapos sila sa isang flower, papunta doon sa ibang flower. So, that is what you call pollination. Other animals, such as what kind of animals? Winds, sa pamamagitan ng hangin. As I told you, yung yung pollen grain, yung pollen niya, that is a powdery. Ibig sabihin, kapag inuuyog lang yan, mahuhulog na yan siya. And of course, by means of water. In what way? It may be in the means of rain or kapag nagdidilig ka ng flower. Kasi nga powdery lang yan siya, madali lang siyang mahulog. So, we have two kinds of pollination. The first one is what we have, self-pollination. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng self-pollination? As what it is written, yung nandyan sa screen niyo, it is the transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma of the same flower or another flower of the same plant. ito na yung yung basic niya. 'Di ba? Yung nandito sa picture, makikita ninyo, yung sa stigma, yung pollen grains na nandoon sa anther ay matatransfer siya doon sa kanyang from the anther to the stigma of the stem flower, anther to the stigma. Okay. By means of what? It could be the means of insects, animals, ano yun? Wind and water. Yan yung, niya? Yan yung illustration niya. Okay. Let's see if we could. Ayun. Ayan. To make it bigger. So, yung from stigma, yung nandito, papunta siya doon. Yung anther from stigma. Tingnan yung arrow, yung nandito yung anther. Papunta siya doon sa stigma. Okay. Kasi itong anther, ito yung male reproductive system. Yung stigma, ito siya, the ovules, yung nandito, that is the female reproductive system. So, yung pollen grains yung nandito sa anther ay pupunta doon sa stigma. That is what you call self-pollination lang. Okay. Next. The next kind of pollination is what we call the cross-pollination. Makikita nyo sa cross-pollination, and also it's stated on your module, it occurs when the pollen grains transfer from the anther to the stigma of a flower of another plant. Ibig sabihin, dalawang plant yung involved. Yung self-pollination, that is, it happens or it occurs in a single plant, meaning sa isang bulaklak lang. When we say cross-pollination, dalawa na siya. As you can see on the illustration, nandito siya. Yung pollen grains na nandoon sa anther, matatransfer sa stigma dito sa another flower. So, pollen from stamen stick to a bee. Yan. Yun yung insects, yung animals. Yung mga pollen yan dyan, didikit yan sa mga paa ng bees. And then, itong bee, syempre, gusto niya pang ng ibang flowers kasi gutom pa siya, magbibiyahe siya. And then, nakita niya itong isang flower. So, pollen on the bee sticks to a pistil of a flower on the other plant. Ito na. Yung nandoon, yung dumikit na pollen grains, sa isang flower, ay mapupunta natin dito sa stigma ng isang flower. That is what you call cross-pollination, meaning transfer. Yun, cross-pollination. Okay, it is an illustration just like on your module. Ano bang ibig sabihin dyan? When the pollen grain lands on the stigma, ito na yon. Kapag nandito na sa stigma. Okay, kapag nandito na daw yung pollen grains sa stigma, ito when the pollen grains land on the stigma, the tube cell produces a pollen tube through the style into the ovule. So, ito na siya, pupunta na siya dito sa ovule. Magpo-produce na siya ng pollen, ng ovules, dun sa ovary. Okay, the two male gametes travel. Ito na yung mapuproduce niya, yung dalawang gametes. Along with the tube nucleus through the pollen tube. After they reach the ovule, ito magmi-meet na siya dito sa pollen tube. Pag magmi-meet yung dalawang gametes. So, babiyahe sila dito, magmi-meet sila dyan sa pollen tubes, and then pupunta dito sa ovule. After they reach the ovule, pag makarating na sila dito, one male gamete fertilizes the egg and becomes embryo. Sorry. Okay. Ito na yon, yung na-fertilize na at nagiging embryo. And then, the other one, di ba dalawang gametes yung nandoon? Yung isa magiging embryo, yung isa magiging endosperm. Yan o, isang embryo, ang isa nagiging endosperm. The food of the embryo. So itong endosperm is magiging pagkain ng embryo or ng baby plant. The whole process, ito na siya, ito na yung embryo, ito na yung magiging seed. And then, magiging another plant. This is what we call the double fertilization. So, after the fertilization, magiging seed na siya. Okay, so that is about sexual reproduction. And then, let's try to proceed to asexual reproduction. Of course, opposite to the kabaliktaran ng sexual reproduction, without seed siya. Walang involved na seeds. And then, requires one parent only, isang parent lang talaga kapag asexual reproduction. So, we have two kinds of asexual reproduction. The first one is natural vegetative reproduction. Again, it's natural vegetative reproduction. What is that? Ano yan? I hope you can read it with me, sabay tayo. That is a process by which structural modification is done on the stem, root, or leaf, thus produces a new plant from the parent plant. Ayan, ito yon. Ito yung sinasabing structural modification. It means, pwede siyang manggaling lang dyan sa stem niya, minodify, modification, or sa leaves, sa stem, or sa roots. These are what we call vegetative propagation or reproduction. So what are the kinds of natural vegetative reproduction? First, we have runners. Hindi yung runners na tumatakbo ha. Ito yung example ng runners based on the picture. What can you see? Tingnan mabuti yung sa picture. So these are the stems that are over to touch the ground. Ibig sabihin, yung stem niya, tingnan yung stem niya, ito yung stem niya. Nag-a-arco, meaning gumaganon, papunta doon sa ground. So, ibig sabihin, sa Bisaya pa, nagkatay-katay. Anything na kumakatay, anything na ganito, they are called runners. So, the stems produce their own roots. So, itong mga stem na nikatay, nagpo-produce siya ng sariling roots and leaves to become a new plant. Tingnan siya, simulan nito. Tapos yung stem niya, nikatay na siya. Diba? Meron siyang another roots. May another roots yan. Bakit? Kasi may leaves yung tumubo eh. Tapos pansinin, meron na naman, yun naman, nag-arc na naman yung stem niya. And then, meron namang bagong plant. After nito, yun siya, bukatay na food na siya. Okay? So, what are the examples? First one, yummy. These are the strawberries. So, kasi ganon yung strawberries. And we have the runner beans. Or, ito yung what we call na chicharo. Yung nilalagay doon sa pansit, sa special pansit. What else? Anything na kumakatay siya na may sariling ganito. These are some of the examples ng runners. Next, we have bulbs. What are these? These are the plants grow by simply taking one bulb from a plant and planting it. Bulb, parang sa light? Light? Hindi. Ito yon sila. Ito natin yung mga examples. Ayan, nagiging bulb kasi gano'n parang bulb siya. Anong tawag dito? Sinong may ganito? May ganitong tanim? Lalong-lalo na sa kusina. Ginagamit sa pagluluto. Ayan, onions. Ganyan yung onions, yung bulb. May bulb, yan, yan. Na tinatawag na bulbs. Also, we have, ano yan? Anong tawag dito yung maputi? In cloves. They are called garlic. Bawang. Okay, ganyan din siya. Next, we have tubers. The third one, tubers. It has tiny buds called eyes. Ano ba yan siya? Example nga. Ano yung example niya? Anong tawag dito? These are called potatoes. Patatas. Sinong kumakain ng patatas? Just like yung mashed potatoes. Ko, nakakagutom. Next, we have, anong tawag dyan? Ako, masarap din to. Sweet potatoes. Kamote. Ano to? Nilalagay to sa gulay para lumapot yung sabaw. Yum, yung gabi. Okay, aside from natural vegetative reproduction, we also have spore formation. Ano ba yan? Spores are light and can be easily dispersed by wind from one place to another. Ano ba yung spores na yan? So the spore germinates into new plants as they land on an environment. Ano ba example nito? Okay, these are common spores. Formation is common for, ayan, anong tawag dyan? Hindi yan mushroom, ha? This is called fungi. Ano yung spores? Yung sa ilalim niya, yan yung spores. Nahuhulog yan siya. At tumutubo bilang bagong fungi. Next, ano to? These are called mosses. Yan yung mga dumidikit sa mga kahoy, sa mga bato. Okay, alam yung capsule? Yang capsule na yan, dito nakalagay yung spores. Kung sa fungi, dito sa ilalim niya, dito sa mosses, nandyan sa loob ng capsule. Tapos, paano yan nahuhulog? By means of, tulad ng sinabi ko, animals, kapag natatouch ng animals, wind, and water. Anong tawag dyan? These are ferns. Okay, may ganito yung ferns. Ano yan? Yan yung spores na nanggagaling. Kapag titingnan mo, sa microscope, yan yung makikita mo. Ayan siya. Yan yung spores. Okay? So, the end. Okay. Okay, let's go to your ganito activity sheets. Yan natin. May plants dyan, garlic, fern, and okra. Tapos may nakalagay pictures. Ito, pakita ko na lang. Saan yung pictures ba? Ayan. Ayan, pictures. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan magdikit. Dumikit ka dyan. Dikit ha, hindi printed. Iba ang printed sa ididikit. Okay? Dikitan ang picture ng garlic. Ilang picture? Zam, ilang picture, Zam? Ilang picture? 3 picture ng garlic, Zam? Okay, so ilang picture yung ididikit nyo? 1 lang. Huwag yung masyadong maliit na kailangan kong magsuot ng antipara. Okay? Doon lang siya, yung makasya lang siya sa box na provided. 1 picture lang ng garlic. 1 picture lang din ng fern. 1 picture lang din ng okra. Hindi printed, hindi yung i-print ha. Kapag nag-print ka, idikit mo. Kasi nakalagay, idikit, ito, idikit. And then next, type of reproduction. Yung garlic, ano ba? Sexual or asexual? Pili ka dyan, sulat mo. Cursive form, pinakatay. Next, yung fern. Sexual or asexual reproduction? Isulat dyan, pinakatay. Next, yung okra. Is it sexual or asexual reproduction? isulat din dyan, pinakatay. Huwag naman yung masyadong maliit. Ang laki ng space. Occupy the space provided. Okay? Tapos, ways of reproduction. Paano ba siya, yung reproduction niya? By means of ano? By means of, paano siya dumadami? By means of, ano ba? By means of, walang sumasagot dyan. Walang nagtatype sa comment section. For example, ways of reproduction. Form of seeds ba? By form of, ano ba? By means of flower? By means of stem? Okay. Ganyan lang siya. Any questions sa science? So that, proceed ako ng ibang module. Any questions? Yan, may kinukuha lang ako. Okay. May questions ba? As I told you, hindi tayo aabutan ng 1 oras nito. Okay. Okay, wala. It seems like na wala. So, ito na. Yung guide natin, yung guide. Nakalagay dyan, science is activity sheet. So, of course, doon lang sa activity sheet, mag-answer. Next, ESP. As you can see, merong 2 set ng module yung ESP ninyo. Yung nakalagay dito is Module 4. Of course, kunin mo yung Module 4. Ito yun. Teach what kind of pictures to be pasted. What do you mean? Anong kind ng picture? Basta picture, kahit saan yan ang galing. Galing ba sa print? Galing ba sa book, magazines, anything na picture na idikit. Okay? Idikit. What kind of pictures? Tingnan yung activity sheets. Kung ano yung plants na nandoon. Okay, back to ESP. Module 4, yan o, Module 4, basa-basa din. Para sa Module 4, subukin natin page 3. Ito. Page 3. Ayan o, subukin natin. How are you going to do this? Paano ito gagawin? Buuin ang graphic organizer ng mga katangian o gawain na may kaugnayan sa pahayag na nasa gitna. Okay, ang nakalagay dito, magalang na bata sa 5 baitang. Ano yung mga katangian, yung mga ugali o gawain tungkol sa pagiging magalang? Okay, ha? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isulat ito. Ito ay kailangang isulat. Okay. Para sa Module 5, page 1 yung sinabi. Page 1. Ito, page 1. Asan na ba yung page? Ayun o, ayun o, ayun, ayun, ayun. Page 1. Subukin natin. Ayan, page 1, subukin natin. Basahin ang sitwasyong nakasulat sa loob ng hugis bilog. Isulat sa inyong sagotang papel ang 3 bagay na maaari mong gawin tungkol dito. Hi, Jalaika! Good morning! Okay. Nalaman mo na ang iyong pinsan ay nasunugan ng kanilang bahay. Ano yung gagawin mo? Yan yung isusulat mo sa 3. 1, 2, 3. Diyan isusulat. How are you going to write? Paano yan isulat? Pinakatay. Isang sentence lang per box. Isang sentence dito. Isang sentence dito. Ayan ba na? Isang sentence dito. At isang sentence din dito. Isang sentence per box. Kapag sentence, starts with capital letter and it ends with a period. Laging tandaan yan. Kasi kapag hindi yan naka-sentence, hindi nagsisimula sa malaking titik at walang period, kahit pa tama yung sinulat, but then you're not following instruction na sinabi kong sentence, sorry. Okay. At yung importante ay naka-cursive. Next, we have mathematics. Tingnan doon sa Page 3. Baka yung iba hindi pa nakikita saan yung page number. Ayan. Page 3. Ayan. Page 3. Getting better. May nakalagay na dyan na yellow paper or intermediate lang yung gagamitin. This time, we're going to apply what you have learned. Estimate the product, complete the table. Ibig sabihin, i-times muna bago kayo mag-estimate rounded factors and estimated product. Okay? Yan lang ha. Ito lang yung answeran, 1 to 8. Next, we have health. Yung health, dalawang modules yung health. Pero unahin natin yung module 4. Health, module 4, page 8. Ayan. Page 8. Page 8. Sanayin natin. Paano yan? Ayusin ang mga letra sa hanay A upang mabuo ang salitang tutugma sa kahulugan na nasa hanay B. Answer only para mabilis. Okay? Hello, Honey-O channel. Okay, next. Yung module 5. Yan o. Yung module 5, pages 6 to 7. Pages 6 to 7. Okay. 6 to 7. Yan. Pages 6. Yan. Hindi nakikita. Suriin natin. Okay, write only the letter. For example, ano ang dapat gawin ng babae sa panahon ng buwan ng regla? For example, letter D. Huwag lang letter D ang isulat. Please lang. Ang isulat din D. Gumamit ng napkin at laging palitan kung kinakailangan. Okay? Huwag lang letter. Please lang talaga. Huwag lang letter. Letter at ang answer niya. Naintindihan? Kids, please follow instructions. Kasi kahit letter D yan, D lang sinulat nyo. Sabi ko, letter at saka yung answer niya. Meron pa sa likod ha, page 6. Page 6 to 7, yan o. Number 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we have art. Gumawa ng isang color wheel. Okay. Saan kami kukuha ng color wheel? Ganito. Meron yan sa mga books na ating ni Kuya, kung meron dyan. Pwede rin mag-search kay Google, color wheel, sa isang bond paper. Kahit anong size ng bond paper, pwede. Ganito ha. Dapat, occupy the space ng kung anong space ang nandyan sa bond paper. And then, coloran, of course. May color wheel bang walang color? Of course, meron, di ba? Malaki at malinis ang pagkakagawa. Next, done at the color wheel. Tapos na si Jean Ivan. Congrats, Jean Ivan. Then, let's proceed to EPP. EPP, we have, suriin natin page 8. Open tayo ng page 8. Ayan. Page 8. Page 8, suriin natin. Ayan. Page 8, suriin. Asan na yun? Yung numbers 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, sabi ni Ma'am Talamera, write the letter and its answer. Letter at yung answer niya. Huwag yung letter lang. Okay, next we have music. May music pala tayo. Ayun, meron music. Page 6. Ayan, page 6. Page 6 ba yan? Teka, wait lang ha. Page 6. Wait, page 4 yun. Page 6, payabungin natin. Ayan, tama. Page 6. Payabungin natin. Ayan o, payabungin natin. Paano ito gawin? Ibigay ang kahulugan ng mga sumusunod at isulat ito sa sagutang papel, yellow paper, or intermediate. Saan kukunin yung answer? Of course, basa-basa din. May time o wala, kailangan basahin ang module para maka-answer ka. Nandito lang yan lahat. Oh, that's easy. Yes. Madali lang yan kapag nag-answer ka. Kapag babasa ka ng module mo. Napakadali talaga. So, okay, that ends. Yun na, wala na akong ibang sasabihin. Let's make it short. Okay, do you have any questions? Sinang may tanong? Sinang may tanong dyan? May tanong ba? Anong what? I said, do you have any questions? May tanong ba? Let's wait. Do you have any questions? Okay, ganito ha. On Monday, that would be 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock yung releasing ng modules natin. I think wala nang questions. So, okay, that's it for this week. So, kailangan mag-study, mag-answer, sumunod sa instructions. Okay. We have here Sam. Nandito si Sam. As always, nandito si Sam. Okay. So, this is it. Let's call it a day. Goodbye, grade 5. Bye. Okay. Wait lang. How many colors do we put on the color wheel? Aba, ilang colors ba yung nandoon sa color wheel? Marami yon. All you have to do is to Google kay Mr. Google. Nandoon ang sagot kay Mr. Google. Okay, bye! Bye, grade 5. Bye. If you have any questions, mag-text nandoon sa group chat natin, ha? Okay, bye! 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 Ay, wait lang. Don't forget to like this live stream. To like this video, i-like pala. And then, kung merong ads na nandyan, wag i-skip. Okay? Bye! 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 Bye!